Venom's next big challenge will of course be battling Carnage, but what happens beyond that and what can we expect? Well, we got an official answer from the director of Venom Let There Be Carnage, aka Andy Serkis, who tells IGN that next up, it's Venom and Spider-Man. So right before the first screening happened, for fans and some critics, which I assume IGN is a part of this, they got to sit down and talk to Andy Serkis about the upcoming Venom Let There Be Carnage and really discuss this Marvel character, of course the big challenge of bringing Carnage to the big screen, the ideas they have, and what happens next. And when they asked Andy Serkis, again, the director of the film, if he's going to face Spider-Man, Andy Serkis replied with, of course, it's going to happen. But he doesn't go beyond that. He doesn't say if it's happening next, if it's going to happen in some sort of giant meetup, if it's something that's already been shot and is happening in like the Multiverse of Madness or Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, there's none of that. He just says, yeah, it's happening. That's what's going to happen. Now, of course, you can interpret this anyway, but he did also say that they also want other villains and characters to appear, and it's not all about Spider-Man. So again, I don't know what that means, but I assume it's all those other characters that they're building up. You know, you got your Kraven, and coincidentally enough, Sony. They just introduced Kraven into the video game, which coincidentally enough has Venom in it. So again, you can kind of see what Sony's doing here, and I think it's honestly kind of genius, and I think this makes sense. And it's only a matter of time till Tom Holland's Spider-Man shows up and is face-to-face with Tom Hardy's version of Venom. Now, how they handle this, what happens, how they're going to proceed with this entire concept, does this officially add Venom to the MCU? Like, you know, there's so many questions to be asked. First, we got to see this film. Then we got to see No Way Home. Then we got to see the Multiverse of Madness and Loki Season 2 and what they do with Quantumania. And we're probably going to have a better answer and a better sense of how the Spider-Man face Venom, but it's going to take like another 3 to 4 years to get there. And that's sort of the story here. I mean, he did confirm, yeah, it's going to happen. They're going to face each other. It's happening, but we just don't know when. I think many people are anticipating it's going to happen right away, but I don't think that's the case. It's something that I think they're going to take a little bit more time with, but, you know, it's Sony. They could also rush it. Honestly, you never know with them. So when do you guys think it's happening? Because it's happening, now we know. Take a guess. Do you think it's something that's going to be established in No Way Home, or is it somewhere else?